I don't know why I'm here. I realized that you can't stand me. That you think I'm dirty and unclean. I hear your gossips. I hear your whispers. Did you hear she has another man? Oh, she will sleep with anyone. Shameful. Do you think that I can't hear you? Or maybe you don't care. And the funny thing is that I didn't care either. It's been easier to get my water in the 6th hour when the sun's the hottest, rather than wait until the cool of the day and have to deal with all of you. But, you see, today I met a rabbi, a Jew, and he told me about everything I ever did. You looked surprised. A Jew would speak to me? A Samaritan? And where's the other woman? Jewish men hardly speak to their own women, let alone Samaritan. But he did. He asked me for a drink of water. Me? At first I thought he was playing some sort of a game, and when I asked him why would he even speak with me, Samaritan, he said that if I knew who it was that I was speaking with, that I would ask him, and he would give me living water. I have to admit I was being a little sarcastic when I asked him how he planned to do that. The well is deep and he hadn't even brought a bucket. But he said that the water he had to give was not like our water. Whoever drinks it, he said, will never thirst, and it will become in him a spring of water, welling up to eternal life. What does that mean? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, obviously, I realized he was not talking about real water. But the thing that struck me more than anything was that he was actually speaking to me like I was a person, like an equal, as if he just accepted me for who I was, just that simple. Oh, but he didn't know what I was really like, did he? You know, as a matter of fact, he did. He knew all about me before I could even tell him. He said to me, "Go and call your husband." And, not wanting to reveal my shame, I said, "I have no husband. Why bring my personal life into it? I mean, I'll let him think my husband had died or something." But you know what he said to me? He said, "You're right when you say you have no husband. The truth is that you've had 5 husbands. And the man they are now with is not your husband." How did he know that? Not even any of you know that I was married twice before I came to this village. But I know, and this prophet knew, as if he slapped me across the face with the truth. I stood there in this horribly uncomfortable silence for what seemed like hours. I wanted the earth to just open up and swallow me whole. I mean, whenever the subject has come up in the past, I've always explained that way because I have all kinds of reasons, good ones, in fact, of why things work out the way they did. So I did what any self-respecting person would do in such a situation. I changed the subject as fast as humanly possible. Pointing to the mountain, I said, Our fathers worshipped on that mountain. Uh, but you Jews say we should worship in Jerusalem. I sounded like an idiot. But the funny thing was, he actually took my question seriously. And he answered it with a seriousness that gave me worth. He said, "It doesn't matter where you worship. True worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For those are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks." That hit me. True worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. I haven't been truthful. I tell myself that I had to make the decisions I made in my life. Is that true? I tell myself that God doesn't care about someone as little and insignificant as me. Is that the truth? I tell myself that I don't care what you think of me. That I don't want to meet you in the cool of the day to get water at the well. But that's not true. Because the truth is that I've been judging you just as much as you've been judging me. I sat there and I talked to this prophet for a while. You see, I forgot even what I was doing there. I forgot my water jug. I left it behind. Finally, I said to him, "I know that the Messiah called Christ is coming. And when he comes, he will explain everything to us." And he said, "I who speak to you am he." The Messiah came from God to me, a nothing, a nobody, the lowest of the low, the one person that everybody hates. He came to me, and not just to me, but to you, not just to the Jews, but to us. The Messiah came to us. Come with me. I feel crazy to even ask that. But I honestly want you to meet this person who told me who I am. Come with me. I know you'll see what I see.